I just stopped the run because a bird pooped on my shoulder? What? How? Ew. Ew, 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 ew. And then I accidentally stopped my watch.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Beware, ladies and gentlemen, this could happen to you if you train for a marathon. If you're new to my channel, my name is Megan, and in this vlog, I'm taking you through the start of marathon training. Earlier this year, probably around April, I started training to create a base, but my training for my marathon really started in June, or was supposed to start in June. At the time of this recording, I'm about 1 month away from the race. So I'm showing you the start, but there are going to be more videos to come to take you through the entire process of training for this marathon, which happens to be my fourth marathon ever. So here we go.
I'm sick. Who wants a tour of my sick area?
Yep, you heard that right. During what was supposed to be the first official week of marathon training, I got super sick with what turned out to be a sinus infection.
This is my other water bottle I forgot about. This is my main water bottle with ice water in it. This was a cup of tea. This is a popsicle stick inside a cup with water and honey. This was warmed up.
And I'm not being dramatic when I say this is one of the worst sicknesses I've probably ever had, at least in a very long time.
My scrunchie, toilet paper, of course, for blowing the nose, a million pop drop wrappers, Tylenol, another popsicle stick, my sleeping eye mask, half of a cookie, another water bottle, Jello cup, pudding cup, spoon, some tissues in the ground.
I'm talking fever, chills, sore throat, cough, runny nose, stuffy nose, all the things, and it lasted for the entire month of June.
I hate being sick.
I didn't run or lift weights or do any exercise for 2 whole weeks, which feels like a really long time when you're training for a marathon. But I did complete a fun art project instead.
You guys, I recently saw this trend on TikTok where single girls send out save the dates for their marathon race. So naturally, I had to make one. To my friends, you will see this in your mailbox soon.
I later found out that my friends are horrible at checking their mail. So if you're listening to this, be better.
Here she is. Megan runs another marathon. Order from Canva came in. Save the dates for my marathon this year. I'm currently at home sick on a Monday with a sinus infection. I'm supposed to be training for a marathon and I haven't exercised in a week. Gotta do what you gotta do to stay healthy. Let's open it. I ordered 25. Here's what it says. Save the date. Megan runs another marathon. And then on the back, it says the only knot I'm tying is my shoelaces. So excited. Probably once I'm feeling better, I'm going to address them, stamp them, and send them to a bunch of my friends and family. Okay, so this is my first run back after being sick, and I'm honestly still recovering. I'm trying to ease back in, and this is like an easy 20-minute run walk session. Yeah, it's about 70 degrees out right now, so I put lots of sunscreen on, and it's time to acclimate myself to the hot weather.
Yeah, this is future Megan here reporting back to say 70 degrees. Come on, Megan. Get it together. 70 degrees is not that hot. It's gonna get much worse.
So I'm doing this easy run today. I'm gonna go lift at the gym. I haven't properly exercised in 2 weeks. Time to get my body back into it because it's the start of marathon training right now. Just under 4 months until this race happens. So let's go. Drop my headphones. Just just finished my second run. Well, I guess it's my fourth run back since being sick. Fun fact, because I can't take my rheumatoid arthritis medications when I'm sick, and I haven't taken them for about 3 weeks now, my joints are flaring up. My knee is swollen. You can't actually really see it, I don't think. My knee is popping when I walk. I've been doing that all day, and so I came out, fingers crossed, to run, and it was still popping, so I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but then I just bent my knees a little bit, and I still did the run. I don't know if I should have done it.
So if you didn't catch that, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and a lot of people might think that because RA attacks your joints, it's impossible to run, which can be true and not true. Sometimes when I'm having a flare-up, my body does not let me run at all. Like in this example, sometimes my knee will swell up on a random Tuesday and it will pop every time I extend it, so that there's no way to actually even run at all. But if you get your pain under control and you're on the right medications and stuff, running can actually be really good for your body. But as you saw here, because I was sick, I had to stop one of my medications, which is an immunosuppressant, because my immune system needed to be at full strength to fight off this infection. But as you can see, because I was off of it for about a month, my joints became super mad at me.
The weird part about having arthritis is that one day your knee can be swollen and the next day it can be fine. I wouldn't actually say mine is completely fine yet. It's still popping a little, but it doesn't hurt, and I think I can run. We're gonna find out. I was supposed to do a hill run at 6:50 a.m. I'm going to the gym to run on the treadmill because I don't have hills, like rolling hills, close to my house. Wish me luck on 40 minutes of easy hills. First long run of the training block. We have a 1 hour run. It's raining. I don't know if you can see the rain. Kind of nice. But I still have 20 more minutes to go. Just finished my first long run. I am feeling it for sure. I'm also not 100% after being sick, and this weekend I had a really sore throat pop up again. I don't know if this was the right decision, but I did it. I did an hour. I did 5 miles exactly. It's Sunday evening, so I don't think I'm doing anything else today. I'm just going to stretch, relax, recover, because I know my body needs as much rest as it can get, recovering from sickness and having arthritis flares. But that's the first week of training done. I'm also like so bloated right now. My food has been all over the place today because I just don't have the best appetite when I'm sick. So cheers to week 1 done. On week 2 of marathon training, I have a speed run today, my first speed workout, and I do not feel speedy. It feels so heavy. Also, my knee is just like pinched and cramped, I think from sitting at work all day. So I think I need to walk a little bit, get it warmed up more before I actually start the speed, because I'm supposed to be going at a 9:40 pace, which normally is no problem for me, but I haven't been running at that. So, and it's hot, so that's gonna be a little tricky for me today. But here with my friends, they're somewhere, I don't know where. We're gonna give it a try. Hey guys, I'm about to go on my run. It's Thursday. I have 45 minutes at a heart rate of 150 to 160. I've been trying out heart rate training, and I think it makes a lot of sense, but it's a new thing for me, so I really don't know how this is gonna go at all. But this is gonna be one of the faster runs I've done, but I'm feeling so much better. Not 100%, but like I think I'm finally turning a corner. So let's see how this run goes. 10 seconds. That's 45. Okay, that was the best run I've had in a long time. It's tough, but like not too hard that I couldn't do it. 45 minutes, I went 4.06 miles. That's the fastest I've run in a while. I'm so proud of myself. And you know what I think is getting me? Is good songs that are fast, that I like. I think that's the key for me. So I'm working on building my playlist. There's one from How to Train Your Dragon literally makes me cry, like not cry, but it makes me tear up and want to cry while I'm running, but it makes me go faster. Very pleasantly surprised with that run.
By the way, I'm always looking for new songs to add to my running playlist, so drop your favorite running songs below. I still have about a month until my race. There's still time to add songs, and I'm also just always looking for great pump up songs, so please comment those below. Woo! Shout out to Ben and Jess for running this training run with me. It was a super hilly run, and I don't think they were quite aware of how hilly it was gonna be, but they did the whole run with me. It was like 7 or 8 miles at the end total, so thanks for running with me. It's always just nice to have somebody with you, especially when you're doing a tough hill workout, to just motivate you to get through it. So thank you guys.
Hello, it's marathon training week 3, and I just started my run for the day. Today's run is 30 minutes at a heart rate of 130 to 140. A little on the easier side, which is nice because it's super hot out. It's been a long day, so I'm glad I don't have a hard workout to do. Woohoo! I'm wearing coordinated purple, so that's exciting. It's a beautiful day out. I just stopped the run because a bird pooped on my shoulder. What? How? I'm not running under anything. Look, it's just the sky. Did it just happen to fly right above me and poop on me at just the very exact moment? Ew. I have nothing to wipe it off with, but I think I'm gonna spray water on it. Ew, 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 ew. And then I accidentally stopped my watch. Now I'm dropping things. This is great.
Comment down below if you've ever had a bird poop on you during your run.
This morning is a gym day, and I'm trying to go early. It's just after 6 a.m., which is early for me. I'm not one of these 5 a.m. morning people. I also always eat before a workout. Even early in the morning is really important, but I wasn't feeling like something heavy. But when I opened the fridge and saw the mini tortillas, for some reason that sounded good to me, so I put peanut butter on a mini tortilla. And actually, I kind of like it. Today we're doing a full body strength training day because strength training is really important during marathon training to make sure that you are ready, that your muscles can do the work.
Every time I go to the gym, I try to get cute clips of me working out so that I can make a montage of me going to the gym and make this more interesting. But then I always get scared to video at the gym because I feel super awkward. So sorry about that.
Okay, it's Thursday. I'm doing I don't really know if it's a tempo run. It's a little faster, doing 50 minutes at between 10:15 and 10:30 pace. I'm out here on the race course. As you can see, there's a giant hill that I'm going down that I'm gonna have to come back up later, and that's super fun. And I think it's gonna mess with my paces. Sorry to my trainer. I'm trying to not go too fast downhill, but it'll make up for some of the time it's gonna take me to get back uphill. It's a beautiful day though, and what a great place to run. Okay guys, I'm almost done. 12 more minutes. I'm doing okay, but I have to climb up this giant hill at the end. I think it's gonna mess up my time. I tried to speed up on other parts to give myself more wiggle room. We'll see if it works. Here we go. I'm clearly dying. That was really hard. This is from water I sprayed on myself. But guess what? I did that 50 minutes with all those hills at an average pace of 10:35. 5 seconds slower than the goal, but I'm pretty proud of that. That was a big hill at the end.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm injecting myself today for the first time. I'm scared, as you can tell. Okay, so for clarification, in this clip, I'm actually injecting myself for the first time with my new medication for RA, which is called Enbrel. And normally I wouldn't add something like this in, but I did mention earlier in the vlog that I was having some knee swelling and pain because of my medication, or not taking my medication. And so here's where I started taking a new medication. This medication was the next step in medications for me to try because the old ones were not working as well. And it's a very common medication that a lot of people with rheumatoid arthritis go on. And it's a little scary because it's a shot that you're giving yourself. And clearly I was scared in this clip. But I just wanted to show it for those of you who might be in the same situation, that if I could do it, you could definitely do it. It was not that bad, actually. I like when I tell you I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Because the backstory, I have rheumatoid arthritis and my medication is not working. So I have to now inject myself with this. Okay, so you're supposed to swab the area. Do it right here. And then you have to let it dry. What if I forget what site I swabbed? 1, 2, 3. For all of you queasy people, I took out the part with the actual injection. You're welcome. Oh, I did it. That wasn't that bad at all. I hope I did it right. Happy 4th of July. Woohoo! It's Long Run Sunday. Today I have 85 minutes to do at a 140 pace. So it's gonna be pretty slow. My heart rate still goes up pretty easily. That's okay. It's all part of the training. Ready for some good views and a fun long run. Hello! It's week 4 of marathon training. It's a Thursday. I am running for the first time, starting the beginning half of the course. I'm doing 50 minutes goal pace, 10:15 to 10:30. It's supposed to be doable, but there's some hills, so let's see how this goes. My left foot is currently asleep, but I still have 10 minutes, so we're gonna keep going. Okay, but seriously, can somebody explain to me why my feet are falling asleep during runs? Especially hilly runs? I would like to know. Thank you so much. I don't even have a towel. That felt really nice. I'm actually hot again. Hard run. But I did it and I stayed within paces. It's Saturday. I'm at the Saturday Run Club, which is just a fun run in the park here. I'm done because I had a really easy 30-minute run, which turned out to be a run walk because it's hard to run at 130 heart rate, for me at least right now. Hi, I just had my run. It is late, it's 9:37. I got done at 9 o'clock. I think it's week 5 of marathon training. I did my little tempo run and it was 10-minute pace for 60 minutes. I wasn't quite able to hold the 10 minutes the whole time, partly because I did not fuel properly this afternoon. I did a 10:16 average, but I did my best, and now I'm starving and I gotta go eat. So, bye. I'm halfway through my long run, starting marathon training week 6, I think. I'm struggling a little this morning. Doesn't feel as easy as last week. 95 minutes at a heart rate of 150 to 160.
The bottom of my calves are really sore, but we're doing it. I'm so sweaty. Wish me luck.
Honestly, during this long run, after I had said I wasn't feeling great, I was at the turnaround point, I put in my music and honestly started vibing and just having one of the best runs ever. And I think it had a little bit to do with knowing I was on my way back to the start and that I was over halfway done with my run. Does this happen to anyone? Do you get in your heads about like the first half of your long run, but then when you're on your way back, you feel great? Or is it just me?
It's 6:17. Here we go.
Okay, so for context, I was super nervous about this run. This was a 60-minute run that I was supposed to do at a 10-minute pace on the course, which again is very hilly. And so the goal was to do 6 miles in an hour, because that's exactly a 10-minute per mile pace. And I had not been running this fast yet, especially on this hilly of a course. So I actually didn't think that I could do it. But see what happens next.
Oh my gosh, you guys. 45 minutes in, I'm going the pace, the 10-minute pace. But damn, there were a lot of really big hills in there. I'm struggling a little, but we're gonna get it done. Woo! Oh my gosh, you guys, I did it. 1 hour, 6 miles exactly, 9:59 average pace. The goal was 10. Pretty proud of that. There's some gnarly hills, but the way back was easier because all those uphills were in the beginning. And now that's out of the way. It's only 7:35. Good morning! It is Sunday morning, which means I have a long run today. I did not get enough sleep last night because around the time I normally go to bed, my sister-in-law had her baby last night. So I didn't actually go and see the baby, but I was just so excited thinking about it that it was really hard to fall asleep. So I got about 5 hours of sleep maybe. So I really hope this goes well. I have an hour and 45 minutes and I'm supposed to do a heart rate of 150 to 160. It's about 6:43. So trying to get this done early while it's still cool out. Hopefully it goes well. Wish me luck. I have 13 minutes to go. My stomach is starting to feel weird, but I'm almost there. It's so hot. Hey cows. Hey cowies. I just finished my run. Average pace 10:21 and average heart rate 155. So this is feeling good. I think right where I need to be right now. And it was not my best run, not my worst run. I picked up the pace on the way back because I'm trying to simulate starting the race easy and then picking up faster at halfway so that I can negative split. It felt so hot. Next week I feel like I want to start my run earlier, which is crazy because I started my run at 6:45 today, but maybe I need to start it at 6. I don't know, it's July, baby. It's the hottest time of the year here, so I'm so proud of myself. Now I'm gonna go meet a baby. See ya. It's lightning today. I was going to run outside with my friend, but it's not good to run in lightning. So I'm about to run on the treadmill for 70 minutes. Almost forgot my headphones. Wish me luck. So I didn't have a talking video to recap the end of this run, but I was actually super surprised with how well it went and how much I really enjoyed it. Treadmill running for a lot of people can be really hard and daunting because it can be a little bit mundane and boring, and honestly I have a slight fear of falling off the treadmill.
and it's super monotonous. But for some reason this day, I felt super good. It's like I got a runner's high somewhere midway into my run. I had been listening to a running podcast, and then I turned on my music, and I was just feeling good. My run stats looked pretty good that day too. I decided to mentally break up the run in 10-minute chunks. So 7 chunks of 10 minutes, because I had to run 70 minutes that day. And this helped a lot. So if you're ever dreading running on a treadmill because of the weather or because of whatever reason, break it up into chunks, especially if it's a longer run. But definitely don't run outside when there's lightning. That's a big no-no. And sometimes we just have to suck it up and run on a treadmill if the weather is not good. And that is going to wrap it up for the end of this video. That last clip was around the end of week 7, and at this point I had 10 weeks to go. So there are going to be more videos to come. Stay tuned to see how the rest of my training went and eventually my marathon. If you've watched this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!